I still got.
Really? Oh, I thought it was gone.
Nigga said to eat it later.
And he tried to take it back.
Listen, I'm an Indian.
You an Indian giver for real.
I'm a West Indian.
All right, so what happened to the popcorn?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Vino, aka Mr. R&B.
Hey yo, what it do? They call me Hollywood.
And what's going on? It's your girl, Miss Judy.
Judy!
So, kicking off the topics, we have, well, okay, so there's a question that came up. If your significant other in a relationship cheats on you, and you decide that you want to stay with them, you want to stick it out, are you obligated, and the person has a kid on you, are you obligated
when
to
they
take,
cheated, they had
when
a
they
baby.
cheated, a baby came from it. Are you obligated to take care of that child? Is that child now part of your responsibility?
As far as in a woman's place, or like
Either or, either.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It depends. It depends on the marriage. If the marriage was in trouble in the first place, I don't know. I can't, because I was put into a situation like that before.
Okay.
So it was just like I didn't know what to do. Obviously, I ain't do it. So
Right.
So it depends on the relationship.
So wait.
It depends on.
It depends. They're married.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not no girlfriend.
Married.
But-
Like this is married.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'll say it's definitely not their responsibility to take care of this other kid. I mean, if they want to, if they feel like they want to, like, you know, help out or something, then that's one thing. But obligated.
But it's for better or for worse. And not only that, if you have children by this person too, it's like, what do you do? Because you have to, the children have to see each other.
I mean, for one, if you decided to stay together in the first
Right.
place, then you're gonna respect that kid. Like,
Right.
that at the end of the day, they're siblings. Your kids and their kids are siblings. But I don't gotta buy you.
You're
shit,
basically accepting it. If you forgive, you're accepting it, and then you have to roll with the punches after that.
That's my thing. I feel like you are obligated to take care of the child, only because you're agreeing to take on the other person's, baggage.
Not
I
only
guess.
that, if you chose to forgive it,
Exactly.
if you chose to forget the situation, then you gotta do whatever comes with it.
And now this is part of the, your significant other's life. So I think that's something that, you kind of have
Like
to
I
stick
said,
with.
I ain't do it. So
Yeah, we're interested to know. We're actually interested to know what y'all at home think. So, for anybody who has, input on the situation, or I guess an opinion, definitely let us
Comment.
know. Yeah, comment and let us know what you think about it, because that's a tricky kind of subject. I already know what I think most of the women gonna say.
hell no.
Absolutely not.
Hell
But
no.
and the men is definitely hell
The
no.
men definitely not
But I
taking
think it's
care of nobody
easier
else's kid. It depends though.
People are automatically gonna say no, but I think until you in that situation,
Right, you don't
and
know.
it depends how in you are. Like,
Right.
is this 10 years we've been rocking?
Some
or,
people would just forgive anything.
Right,
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? And some people ain't trying to hear you even talking on the phone to another one, let alone have a baby.
Right.
So.
And I think it
depends
would be
on-
different depending if it was the man who cheated and had the kid versus if it was the woman.
Yeah, because I'm not
cheated.
taking care of somebody for 9 months, and it's not I'm good.
Son said, I'm good.
Yeah.
Well, let us know what you think.
You gonna be pregnant with somebody else's baby for 9 months in my face?
Right. And then we can't even.
Yeah, so we can't even. Yeah.
That's like the perfect. That's probably the dude who cheated. Which,
Right. But yeah. Welcome to the Hollywood and Friends show. So, excuse the technical
Our
difficulties.
Pandora just started right up.
Yeah.
Y'all don't shake hands, bro. I'm not leaving, bro. I'm not leaving, bro. They want y'all to be enemies. Now look, he can't even stop smiling.
You ugly as hell.
You got that. Get a sign of good faith. Put your hand back out, bro. You gonna shake it this time, I promise you. Put your hand back out, bro. You gonna shake it, bro. Y'all be good, bro.
what up, though? It's your boy Hollywood. Check out this audio clip from my show.
Let's kick it off with Washington, D.C. It's been reported that since March 19th, no, not March 19th. Before that, there was a post that was put up that went viral where it said 14 girls went missing over a 24-hour period.
What's going on?
That's exactly
14?
what everybody's saying. Oh, what's going on? 14.
Get out.
And, right? It's amazing that after we see this movie, that so many things are kind of happening, and everybody like, oh, get out. Oh, this person's in a sunken place.
I always believe that these
don't
people
even
that write
realize.
these movies and they write these scripts, that they not making this stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
They not gonna just. I don't think they just be making this shit up.
So a lot of people don't know what's going on with these young girls. A lot of people are feeling like they're being like taken and being used for like sex trafficking or take their organs or something.
Right.
The police in DC are saying that most of these cases are runaways. They're
What?
believing that
14
these kids
in
are
24
running
hours?
away.
Come on.
Yeah.
14 in 24 hours? No. Maybe 2.
And
they probably was
a
together.
lot of people,
but that's it.
right? A lot of people was saying that was upset at the cops because they did a press conference and their solution for this was telling people to stay home, pretty much.
Wow.
To avoid trafficking, I guess. Like that's your solution. Stay
what
home.
about school?
What about doing your job better?
Right? That's the
they also, DC police is suggesting that they don't have a human trafficking problem. They look at every case closely, they say, to make sure that doesn't happen. But they claim there hasn't been any factors in any of the missing person cases that suggest human trafficking. I don't know how they figure these things out. You got several high-profile people like LL Cool J, Taraji P. Henson, Russell Simmons, who all are like advocating like bond these girls. Like LL Cool J went on like a tweeting rampage, tweeting everybody you could think of, pretty much trying to tell them to encourage media. Like there should be some more media coverage on this. Like we haven't seen nothing really. If it wasn't for social media.
That's crazy. 14?
Right.
Within 24 hours?
Yep. And then you have, I've read a report that said something that it may not be all the way accurate in terms of all of the girls. I've read where they were saying that some of these girls that was on this report have been missing for years now. That doesn't make it any better. But they're trying to say that not all of them have been missing since 24 hours. Some have been missing for years, and not all of them are from D.C. They're saying as well.
I don't want to hear that.
Young women, particularly black and brown women, are being taken or something, kidnapped, whatever.
They're missing.
They're missing at the end of the day, and nowhere to be found. That's the bottom line. And there's no media coverage on it. But yet, in New York, let there be someone who's even gone for like 2 seconds, we all get an Amber Alert on our phones instantly regarding this person. I don't know what to think.
It's really disgusting that they don't really care.
That's exactly what it is.
I want to know what sparked it, like, because if they're saying that these girls are not all from the same area or Most of these girls have been missing for years. Like, what sparked the attention? Something. It was something. And it got to be true. 14 and 24 hours.
Mhm.
It got to be true.
Definitely. Well,
Wow.
we'll see. I've seen an article I shared today on my Facebook that reported that one girl was found. They didn't even say much. This article was like 2 sentences long. It just basically said this girl was missing for X amount of days and she was found. They ain't say where she was found. They ain't say how she was found. They ain't say how she got there. Nothing.
Wow.
And it's like, are y'all just putting this out just to put it out? Like, where's the information? Y'all just trying to like provide comfort for niggas?
Exactly.
Like,
that's exactly what they're doing.
I've never read an article that was 2 sentences long. Like, what?
That's crazy.
Crazy.
All we could do is pray for them and the families. Hopefully they're all right.
Yes, definitely. Hashtag missing DC girls. You guys can find out more about them. Let's talk about Trump care and how it failed. You know, he was trying to get rid of Obamacare.
Right.
And he was trying to replace it with this Trump care. And it failed miserably. And Trump care, right.
Yeah.
This dumb kid, this idiot. And why I was saying earlier that this is probably the biggest fail of his. It hasn't even been 100 days since this man been in office. But the biggest fail is because he has control. The Republicans have control of the House and the Senate, I believe. That's
right.
Key and crucial when you're trying to pass bills and shit. The fact that the Republicans have control and he still didn't get this bill passed says a lot about him and his whole operation.
Wow.
That says a lot. But now he sees what it really means and understands what it means to be president. Like, just because you're president, it doesn't mean you have the final say on everything.
Control over every single thing, right.
At the end of the day, you are just the face of America. Unless you have the control, but even in this case, that don't even matter because they got to agree with you too.
Right.
And
he probably feel because he's a Republican, he automatically was going to get the vote. Fail.
So back to the drawing board they go, and Obamacare stays.
Right.
Dummy.
So Judy, let the people know where they can find you.
Well, you can find me here on Sundays, same place, same time, on IG at Miss Judy, Juudy. On Facebook as Judy Pierre, and on Snapchat as Judy 5.
Alright. You can find me everywhere at Venor Music. That's VENORMUSIC. Facebook, Instagram. I don't do Snapchat too much, but Christian Mingle. Same thing. Yeah, nah, it's all Venor Music. At VENORMUSIC. Don't judge me. Hollywood, where they can find you at?
I am Hollywood everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and at I am Hollywood NY on Snapchat. Also, follow our producer putting this whole thing together, Stacy.
Right.
HamptonBlu and HamptonBlu Network. No E on the blue.